Hey, what's going on, people? Yeah, I'm bona fide sick now. I wasn't feeling too great yesterday, but I woke up today and I was like, man, I do not feel good at all. I think it's just the stress and the overwhelming emotions, and I haven't been eating really that much or that well. Sleep's been a little bit off. Well, that's a lie. It's been way off. So I think just everything combined just got me sick, you know. So, but one thing that I wanted to say, and all credit goes out to at Creed 9700, KREED at 9700. They left a comment on one of my videos, and I'm telling you, this analogy was so enlightening for me. It literally is the perfect analogy of what being in a narcissistically abusive relationship is really, really like. So they said it's like being in a washing machine, and like each one of your emotions is an article of clothing. You know, the machine is the narcissist. They're controlling you. They're oscillating you. They're pushing you around. You feel like you have control of your emotions and you have control of what's going on, but you're really just a product in the machine, right? And that's the way they want to keep it. They want to keep you oscillating. They want to keep you constantly moving around, because if you're constantly moving around, you are not able to tie an emotion down. If you can tie an emotion down, then they've got problems, right? And they just can't let you do that. They have to keep you moving, like, you know. That's why it's the constant up and down, and the ridiculousness of the emotional roller coaster. You know, it's an emotional roller coaster. It's literally like being in a fucking washing machine. I mean, I thought that was the craziest analogy. It just summed it up so well for me. That's why when you get the discard and you start going through each emotion individually, and I think my mind is blown at this moment, because that's the thing, is they constantly are oscillating your emotions where you can't tie anything down. But if you individualize each emotion, you process, like, yeah, it just blew my mind. It's like, if you, like I had some good times with her, you know, I had fun with her at times. I mean, very few and far between when she decided to breadcrumb me with some. But I did have some good times. I enjoyed myself. I mean, I loved, you know, to the best of my ability, you know, which one person might call that love, another person might not. I don't know. But I know what I felt, and I know what I did. But, you know, the one thing I questioned, right, you know, like during the devaluation process and the discard, is like, do I not know how to love? Do I really not care about, do I not know myself? Like, is she right? Like, not right that I'm a narcissist, but is she right that I don't know? Like, that I don't give a shit about people? Am I just tripping? And that one was the one I was like, okay, whoa, you need to slow down, dude, because you know how you are, you know how you feel. Like, don't give her that satisfaction. You're fucking being an idiot if you do. So that was, it was very short-lived, but it was intense. That emotion, you know. And then just the emotion of, like, You know, pain, sorrow, longing, missing, regret, remorse. All these emotions. Like yesterday, I was feeling it heavy for my children, and like now I can't wait to see him on Sunday even more, because I want it to be a day like they get a day off, right? Like, thinking about it that way, they get a day off. They don't have to worry about all this bullshit for one day. Because the fact is who cares? You know, my perspective or my perception, or they're old enough now. They understand what the fuck is going on. Enough. Like, they don't understand narcissism, but they understand mom and dad ain't together anymore. They understand that, you know. And somebody made a comment say, you know, like, the kids, you know, they're gonna remember later on down the road who the piece of shit is. But if I'm trying to defend myself, I guess, in a way, then I don't want them to see me as that person. I just want to know, like, hey, Dad, you know, Dad was there for us. Dad cared about us. He loved us. He didn't judge us. He didn't hold it over our head when we weren't feeling it that day. He didn't make us feel like shit because we weren't on his side. When we weren't there for him, he just stayed in the fight. That's what I want them to say. So that's the person I have to be. Because they're not going to say that if I don't do that. Very simple. Yeah. Any rate, I'm going to go get my medicine and go back to sleep. So, I hope everybody has a great day. I just had to come on and make this video real quick because, you know what, I wasn't sure if I was going to be up later and stuff, you know, whatever, anyway. And I just read that analogy on the washing machine, and I was like, holy shit, man, that was a good, you know, good analogy. All right, so I hope everybody has a great day, productive, blessed. Keep your heads up, stay strong, fight the fight. See you tomorrow.